I get to build some really wonderful memories, whether it's with film cameras. Taking photos of my family is really my favorite thing to do. And oftentimes it's not just the device itself, but the moment that is associated with that device, and the use of that device, and the memories that I have about that is really a wealth, that I treasure a lot. And in this particular case, it's about this device in here. In this case, there's nothing special about the device in here. It's a Califone tape player, and I would say it's a pretty nice device. I mean, nice is subjective, a bit clumsy looking. The design is sort of bulky, but I think it's cool. It's one of those devices that you would find back in the day in like a small school or a hall, where they would play music with a cassette. And there's also the PA system in there where you could talk, pause the music and talk over the music and all of that. This device allows you to do that. When it came to repairing this device, I was able to build some amazing memories doing that with my son. And it was a very special time. I'm not going to go into details about that, but that experience of repairing this device with my son makes me treasure this device even more. So in this video, I'm going to share that experience with you. I mean, it's all edited and all, but the full experience will always reside in my heart. And I figured, for the first video of the year, I should start with family. And for this first day of the year, I just want to wish you and your families a happy new year. For my family to yours, I just want to thank you guys, those of you that have supported this channel, all of you really, that have supported this channel one way or the other. I am indebted to you guys. You guys encourage me to continue. Sometimes, I get busy and I lose motivation to go through all of this trouble to make videos and all of that. And you guys keep me going. I just want to thank you. And I hope you guys have an amazing year. I hope you all stay safe. And I hope that God continues to shine His light on all of us. Let's enjoy the video. Hey guys, so today I have my Califone tape player here, which just started smoking. The smoke was coming from this resistor that's located right here. If you look carefully, that resistor is actually blackened out a bit. It was actually smoking. It was quite concerning to me because I had just opened this up to change the belt, which is right there. And then I noticed that it was smoking. That was actually quite dangerous. I could have easily had an electrical fire from this if this thing was closed up and I was playing it unattended. So that's one of the dangers in having these old equipment. Sometimes they malfunction and you could have an electrical fire, but I think that's very rare. So what I plan to do today is to replace this resistor here. So from what I can see, the resistor connects to this right here and right over there. So I'm gonna use my soldering iron, which I have here, to basically heat it up until this melts, and then I can pull the resistor out and then I can replace it with another resistor. So I've plugged this in. The good thing about this is you can actually modify the temperature with this little dial here. So what I've done here is just melt this and then push the end of the resistor right through the board. I did the same for the other end right here. Hey guys, so finally I got this resistors which I actually ordered from Amazon. So they came in. So what I'm doing now is taking apart the equipment, and these are the right resistors because I went through a calculator that is actually a tool on the internet that allows you to identify the type of resistors, and based on the markings I was able to get the right resistors, or at least I hope they are the right resistors. I believe they are the right resistors. Yeah, so my son is helping me take apart the equipment, trying to teach him a few things here and there. Go ahead. These are the two holes, right? These are the two holes. Can you do it? Put one end through here and the other end through here.
Okay.
Okay. I'll bend the end. No, yeah, bend it. And bend it right through the second hole. I'm going to clip out the loose ends. Whoa, you can't jump down from here. Electricity, yeah.
Plus magnetic field equals movement.
Yes. It's the opposite direction. So when you move a coil in a magnetic field, you create electricity. In the same way, if you force electricity into a coil in a magnetic field, you will cause movement. That's what this is doing. So a microphone is the opposite. You're sending sound to move the diaphragm, which will in turn generate electricity because there's a coil and a magnet in the microphone. Every microphone has a coil and a magnet in it, too.
Connected to the amplifier, right? Or the speaker?
Yes, the speakers. Let's turn this on.
You need to put the cassette in there?
Look. Oh, it's burning. It's smoking.
It's burning.
What I've done is I put two resistors in series together, and somehow that stopped the thing from basically blowing up like it did the last time. I think there may be a power fluctuation somewhere in the circuit that's causing more power to get into that resistor than it was designed for. Likely one of the capacitors just becoming faulty or actually being faulty. So until I changed the capacitors, what I did was put two resistors instead of one. Let's put in a cassette, and let's turn this on. And you notice, look, it turns off, and when it turns on, you notice the lights switch. Okay. I mean, it's not perfect now, but we'll see if this actually plays. If this actually plays, that would be quite a miracle.
Cause what we are gonna give you is a sweet music. You take sugar and you take your coffee that night.
Wow!
Life is a mystery, so let's live for the day.
It actually works, guys. That is amazing. Oh Oh my gosh, it actually even plays, I think it plays better than it did before. And this is incredible. And certainly no fires, I hope. I don't smell anything, so it plays well. Here, let's try again.
We don't know our destiny, so let's love each other. Never gonna give you up, no matter what.
Thanks to my son, who is right in the background there. Very, very, very helpful kid. This has been quite an experience, guys, and I really appreciate this moment. Just spending time with my boy, and it was fun. It was fun, right, Ben?
It was.
And he is going to be starting his YouTube channel soon. Hopefully soon. And I don't know what he's going to be talking about, but it will be something fun. But I'll be promoting him on my channel as well in the future. But this is awesome, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. This unit is working now. I'm going to put all the screws back in place. And 2 resistors, guys. I put 2 resistors in the place of 1. And that stopped the electrical fires. I think it stopped that resistor from being overheated. And fingers crossed, I think this will continue to work for a few more years. This is great. So thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for joining us.